take it by storm, and we gon' make it last while we are young. There ain't no suffering mumbling, there ain't no giving in. We make it spin, we taking wins, we taking wins. Giving the people that's suffering for all that they've been through the knowledge, the wisdom for them to take it to. And ain't no stopping, ain't no blocking, trying, you'll be boxing. All of them haters, they make us greater. We got that knowledge to make us profit. We taking power, we making progress. We making progress. Every time I move a win, I'm taking power, knowing that that's what it is.
Representative Roger Kirby.
You know, when I was going up the elevator, I thought, where the hell am I going? I just wanted to let all of you know how utterly important you are to us, to our caucus, and especially to these two wonderful representatives we're celebrating tonight. I just can't say enough about Miss Annie and Big John. They are so awesome. It is such an honor to be here with you. I'm going to pass the mic, but I wanted to welcome you and really thank you so much.
Now we have the Queen Mother Senator Marty Brown.
Let me tell you, when I came to the Senate, the first person to cuss me out was John Kennedy. Who is this high yellow boy talking to? But you know, since then, he's become my brother. You know why? Because he's got a backbone. Yes. And he studies, and he's smart as hell. Yes. John's here. Some of his family's here. His mom is not here. I don't see his mom. I think the reason why he attached to me is because my name is Margie, and so is his mom. But he don't treat me like his mom. If anything, he tries to, grade my paperwork on what I'm doing in the Senate. But you know what? Over only, I think, 4 years of knowing John, my mom died we found her at around 7:30 in the morning before lunch. He was in Walsboro. That's what you call a friend. And you don't forget that in somebody. Under all of this other stuff he got going on, Margie's raised a good boy.
All the way from North Carolina, Representative Amber Baker.
So good evening, everyone. Let me say this. I know we hear this every election, that this is the election of our lifetime, but this truly is the election of our lifetime. And that you have to have people that's representing you in South Carolina that's not afraid to speak truth to power. And instantly they became my brother and sister. So we're in this fight together. So I'm here to tell you that what you're getting ready to see in South Carolina, we were already fighting in North Carolina. And so you're going to need them in there to fight.
We're going to call up Representative
I am here to say that I am just so pleased to be able to have the Honorable Representative Annie McDaniel. And Honorable Representative John Kennedy. As a part of our House leadership, House delegation, all of that. Y'all, I'm done, and not a whole lot more I can say other than please support these two.
All right, we're going to bring up the two honorees. Yeah. Representative Annie and Annie McDaniel.
I can't believe that Annie's going to let me go first, but let me just start off by saying thank you all for being here. It means a lot to Annie and I that you all came out to support. I want y'all to see the two people who made this happen tonight. Thank you all so very much. I tell you, I've been elected since 1999, first being on the Chester City Council and then Chester County Council, and then later running and getting elected in 2008 to the House of Representatives. And so being able to speak up for people who couldn't speak for themselves has been an honor for me. And sometimes, you know, it's not always popular with the other side, and sometimes with the people who I serve with on the Democrat side. But I was raised that I have to speak up for people, and that has been something that I've done my entire elected career. We need your support. We need your prayers, and if you have teams that can come into our community and help us knock on doors, make sure people are registered. But I'm gonna take it a step further. We are in the minority in the House of Representatives.
Amen.
And what you all expect from us can't be done with just Annie and I alone.
Amen.
So as we run races across this state, we ask that you support the Democrats that are running, so that we can change the face of what's happening in the assault on women, other parts of our state and our community. We have a job to do, and the only way we can do it is with you all.
Thank you, my little brother, King. Y'all know, first of all, let me say thank you to every one of you for coming out. I had absolutely no idea how many people love John and I.
Amen.
But I'm gonna tell y'all one quick story about Representative King before I stop.
Uh-oh.
So when I first, John and I have been knowing each other forever. You know, he ran, 2 times in 1? I ran 5 in 1. So I wasn't giving up. So anybody who needs me to do anything, you know, as Sarah Margie said, I will fight to the end. And if you mess with my people, you're gonna mess with me, and I will fight. So we're at the State House, and I'm learning. I'm like, you know, I got a quick study. I had 18 years on the school board. So every time something come up, get up and do this. Okay, I'll get up and do it. The speaker look at me like, who is this little heifer? Do that. I get up, do something again. So then I talk to the speaker. If you would quit listening to John King, you might be okay. So it took a while, but I finally learned that my brother just loved me. But I don't know why he kept throwing me out there in that hot water. Y'all enjoy. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for letting us know how much we love you all.
Hey, this is Brandon Ups again, Executive Director of the South Carolina Progressive Network, and this is Power and Progress Media. I'm here with the Queen herself, Miss Representative Gilda Cobb-Hunter. How you doing this evening?
I'm good, Brandon. How about you? Queen, please.
You are.
Just a little social worker trying to do good.
So we're here at this amazing reception for 2 of your fellow representatives, Representative John King and Representative Annie McDaniel. Why is it important for us to do anything we can to get them back here?
Well, it is critically important that we understand that being in the South Carolina House is a blessing, and that those of us who are privileged to serve, that we're highly favored. It's also true that there are to whom much is given, much is required. And Representative King and Representative McDaniel keep giving back. They are servant leaders. They have courage. They don't just wait for somebody to tell them what to think or what to say. And as an independent thinker myself, I am just thrilled to be able to serve with them and to see them stand and fight every day for the least of these and the people of South Carolina.
Man, thank you so much, Representative. My queen.
Hey, and here's what I want to say that you didn't ask me.
Yeah.
Thank you for stepping up to take the reins of the Progressive Network. After many years that Brett and Becky put into it, to think that they have turned it over to someone with your principles, your leadership, and just your skill is so great, Brandon. And as a longtime member and founder of the network, I appreciate your service. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Man, I appreciate you so much. I have my good friend here, Miss Tiffany James. Tiffany, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good. So what brought you to the event tonight?
I had to come and support Representative John King and Representative Annie McDaniel. They're wonderful representatives in our state of South Carolina.
You know, we are in a state that has a supermajority for the Republicans. You know, how important is it and what does it mean to you to have more Democrats, especially progressive Democrats, get elected to the state house?
It's very important to have our progressive Democrats elected to the state house because they are truly the voice of the people. Our people in South Carolina are more progressive than the people who represent us. So we need to get more our people elected for the people.
And I'm here with a young revolutionary who is doing some great work. Introduce yourself, man.
My name is Tymaine Hope. I'm 17 years old right now, but I'm graduating come August, and I will be attending Claflin University.
So, Tymaine, what should we do to get more young people involved, and why aren't they being involved right now?
In my opinion, I feel like our current politicians are really focusing on their age group, which that's no problem. But I feel like if they go to those that's not registered to vote and my age range, that's teenagers, they will have more impact on those that's my age, teenagers wise.
We're actually going to have a full Pridecast interview with Mr. Tymaine Holt so we can dig into this a little deeper. That's it, man, this is my guy here. Hey, thank y'all. That is power and that is progress, y'all.
Yeah, the Progress Network.
We taking power. We making progress. We making progress. Every time I move on,